So, good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. And what about you?
I am also fine, pretty well. It's our first meeting, so I would like to introduce myself. My name is Vijay Lakshmi. I am from Rajasthan. By profession, I am a government teacher. I usually teach English literature, especially 11th and 12th classes. But my school medium is Hindi, so I thought we should not try this language as it's spoken. So that time, you can say last 2 months I have been learning this language. So that's why I am here. That's all about me.
Okay. And so it's no, it's now my turn. So my name is Rajpal, as you know that, and I have completed my master in political science, and my hobbies are reading books, writing, and playing badminton. And my one of the favorite hobby is the practicing yoga. So it is all about me.
And where are you from?
I'm from UP.
Okay, UP. That's nice. So are you a YouTuber also?
No, I'm not YouTuber, but I have the YouTube channel, but not so much active on that.
Yeah. So have you any specific topic that we shall discuss?
No, I don't have.
Would you
If
like
you have,
to?
yes, if you have, then we can talk.
Mm, and can we discuss na etiquettes, shistachar? We can say it.
Okay, we can talk.
Okay. If you are
But
not comfortable, then we will go for random talk.
I mean, this is very common to call about the like that we should have the manners, but when we come to the reality, no one follow up it. So I feel
Yeah.
that it's a just so that is why I always try to maintain the distance from these kind of topics, because ultimately we never try to apply them, those points on ourselves. So why we should talk on
But
those
I
topics.
have a different point of view. If we are thinking about, if we are talking about, if we are surrounding something, now that's sooner or later we applied in our behavior. Just like if we are feeding something, just like a computer, if we are feeding in data, definitely we will get the outcome. You know, if we are talking something positive and we try to now, you can say create an environment and try to discuss the benefit and loss. Maybe 1%, and maybe we try to at least 1% apply in our life if we are talking good things about, especially the positive thing. It is my point of view.
Okay, but nowadays new generations. I mean, like me, we always try to, but I don't do like that. But we always try to, I mean, from making the arguments with our family members doesn't mean whether it's our fault or not. But we try to that we are the correct and we are the right whatever we are doing. Although we very well know that whatever we are pursuing, it's not the correct course. Still, we try to the same things. We even sometimes we intentionally or unintentionally we disrespects our parents by not accepting their point of view, what they are rightly saying. So this is I feel uh, we try to that we are the winner, we are not the loser, just in the family. But when we come to the outside of the family, we always accept other point of view, whatever they are calling, whether it's right or the wrong, we accept them.
Okay, but now sometime if we are disrespecting our parents, our elder, it is not good things. We should, our parents also should respect our point of view, and you can say the generation gap. Everybody have a different point of view. It may be elder in the age, it may be the, you can say, younger in the age. So parents should be respect the their children, their youngers, and also the children should respect their elders. So shall we discuss about these kind of things? Or first we should learn what is the etiquette, you can say, what is the meaning of etiquettes. Now sometime keep silence in front of elder, Not you can say present point of view, not sharing their experience, that kind of things in a particular family. That is the called a etiquettes. You know, in our family, nobody speak in front of the father, grandfather. Only my grandfather and my father, my mother is only a king or queen in my family. And nobody have it dare to take in front of him or her. These kind of things not good. No, it is the, you can say that we live in a 21st century. We should change environment in our family, and it is good if we, everybody sharing his or her point of view. So it is not called disrespect if we are sharing our point of view. And sometimes maybe the agree or sometimes we are not agree with the elders, you know. And disagree, it is not meant to the disrespect. If we are not agree with the family member, it is not mean we are disrespecting our parents, our elders. We discuss, according to you, tell me, what is the etiquette? What do you mean now, and what you feel this is the etiquette? And what would you want to from your younger, if you have any sibling, any niece or a nephew? So what is your acceptations regarding the etiquettes?
Actually, I personally believe that there should be, I mean, the diverse point of view over any things, because when we have the multiple options about certain things, so we can extract the right things from them. But sometimes it's happened that elders try to dominate over us. They just think that yes, they just think that whatever they are saying, and even they deliberately impose their own thinking on us. But I even it's also happened with me. Sometimes I also try to impose my own thinking, that whatever I'm saying it's a correct. And but later on we realize, if you are generally think that you want to correct advice from others, so you realize sooner or later that whatever you said, that was not the correct things. But I think nowadays we are not taking the advice from our elders. We are taking the advice from those who don't know the ABCD of the particular things. We are taking the advice from the, and most importantly, we are taking the advice from the YouTubes. Just watching the someone video, and like suppose that we are in the I mean, not the depression, but we are in the out of hand. I mean, we have any personal problem, so we just visit the YouTube and we just search that how to deal with the mental problems, and then from, I mean, the exam phobia. So we just watch the video. We never try to communicate our friends and our family members that how should, how we should deal with that. So, but nowadays it's a artificial, so you can say the uh, advice taking system.
It is true, and I am totally agree with you. And nowadays we are following the our, you can say, friends, so-called friends, not the friends, on the different platforms. But I feel gradually we are know about the reality of the social media platform. No, people are in initial days the people are not not watch the true face of the social media, but nowadays people are aware of the different social media platforms, so they want to do something different. But I am totally agree with you. We are not taking advice, and sometimes elders are dominated to the youngers. But for one thing we should keep in our mind, we should respect at least other point of view. Now if we are in the place of their his or him, so we can definitely do these kind of things. We should keep in mind only a single thought. We should respect whatever we agree or whatever we not agree with him or her. So after that, it is not necessary to following the blindly following any advice. You know, But youth are influenced by the social media and especially the pump and show, because in social media we are not showing actual face and reality, very little, you can say, in rarely and hardly influencer are show the true face. So it is the crying need of for youth. They should, they should know about the reality of the social media, and also aware other people about them. And if you are YouTuber and I am a YouTuber, so we should make these kind of also video. The all things are not true, some are rumors, some are fake, and you can say the 50% are fake. And in upcoming eras, you can say upcoming years, it will be happen. Government also uh, going to take a strict decision about the fake videos, fake news, and now fake, you can say, advertisement also. If you heard about it, some celebrity, I don't want to take the name, also drag in the court and sue. So these kind of happen nowadays if we are going to publicity any wrong things. So first of all, in my point of view, we should kind, we should generous and benevolence other people. We should, etiquette is the different, but we should kind to toward. No, first of all, and after that, at least we should consider at least one time. Consider whatever he or she saying. If we are consider once a time, maybe it will be result different. We are in a hurry. If we are not just, we have to na hurry in deny, we are hurry in refuse. You are nothing to know, and just I know everything, I have enough knowledge. So these kind of mentality we should change. And
Just
if we are keep in mind two three in things and point in our mind, we can now automatically follow the courtesy etiquettes, you can say. And we should not put lot of effort. First of all, we listen carefully, and after that, respect. He may be true and not, but we should kind other action, other word, and try to keep him or her place. And also awareness of our culture, what kind of culture we are following in our country, our society. At least we have to live in our society, and we are a human being and social creature. We are not live just like in a uncivilized, in a jungle, in a forest. So we should respect and also the adapt some and adjust in environment. No, if somebody are not adjusting in environment, they going to be the problem of any a part of the problem. Definitely if a person have not a capability of adjustment, so he or she should be a part of a problem. So we should become a problem solver, not a part of problem.
yes,
It is not a rocket science, and it is, and nowadays you can see the time of the communication. If we are have a good communication skill, if we have some courtesy etiquette, we can solve every major problem in the real life. That things are not teach in our school, and nobody taught us these kind of things very helpful in our real life. When we complete our school, when we complete our college, I think you can say without degree or diploma, if we have a etiquettes, and we have a courtesy and we have a good communication skill, we can start up, you know. We have a lot of example. And 2 3 month ago, I heard a story. One young man moved to Mumbai for a job, And in a job interview they asked him a email, so he don't know what kind of process to making email, so he go to a shop and ask, Mm, there I want to making a email. So it is a real story, not if you can say artificial and fake. So they told him you have to come tomorrow, now it is time to close our shop. And he have a little money, so he try to get some vegetable, and he bought some vegetable and sell around in the people. And 2 3 days, after 2 3 days he doing same things. When the emails are prepared and he taking part in interview and got the job, he start a business, you can say, of the vegetables, because he is a polite, he have some knowledge of the vegetable tradings, and now he has a, you can say, big market of vegetables. It is true story and it is in a news. So lot of things happen. We can do these kind of things if we have a, na, you can say, good communication skill, good courtesy, if we are polite with the people, if we are respect and kind. So these kind of things we should keep in our mind, whatever we are adapt in our behavior or not, later or sooner the happen whatever going on in our mind.
Yes, you rightly pointed out that we should have the courtesy and the politeness, and I think that there is also communication gap between, when I mean the any issue emerges, because we always want to say something, even with whom we are talking, that person also understand what we are going to, but we never try to that find out the solution, although we have the same point of view on the certain things, but it become the communication gap. We never try to come on the board that, and first of all say we shall talk on that and we come on any conclusion. For example, it's happened in the in the family, that I mean during the I mean sometimes even in the marriage time also, when the marriage party is there, so we never try to adjust that what kind of the vegetables and the like the sounds and should be there. So like on very manual issue, sometimes we get a very hit up, like and we feel that whatever we are saying, it's a correct and another is saying it's a wrong. But when we come, when we talk very calmly, so we understand that we have the same point of view, but it is just a matter of the understanding to each other. So I think
Yeah,
uh, yes, and talking very gracefully and peacefully is something, if even we can come out from any complicated situation whatever we face, because I have applied it, I mean the same process the several times, when like if someone I mean it's my habit that if someone speak lie to me, I feel very anger. But suddenly I always try to not give my response instantly, just try to calm down and later on tell the exact things. So I because earlier I had the same feeling, if someone is saying something, if I don't like that, so I just said whatever, right? But now I also try to give my answer very calmly, so that
it's
another
good
person
thing. It's a good thing. It
yes,
is very good thing. You inspired other people. If you are doing, your younger also watching you keenly, and they also learn something. Your maybe your classmates learn something new. No, so
yes.
it's a very good thing.
Yes, because nowadays I think due to social media and another the societal, I would say the persona, because we just get anger very quickly. We don't know the what is the reason of the anger. We just get anger, but it's a very easy to say calm down, but sometimes it's like very tougher just to calm down, because something's happen in the way we never try to understand that why these things are happening. But
Can I interrupt you here?
yes, yes.
Yes, but it is tough when we think about it is tough. Take example, if we your boss got angry and your boss is wrong, but at that time you have to control your anger because it is not allowed to show your anger in front of your boss. You have a fear to lose your job. So that time anyhow we control our job, but especially in the terms of our family we can't control because our mind is know very well it is our family, there is no harm to show anger. Am I wrong?
Yes, yes, you are correct, because we show and we express our anger to only those person. Those are, I mean, relative. They are our
Take
relatives,
care
and
of us.
yes, and we can control them easily. But the moment we come, like I'm talking to someone who is a higher to us, so we always try to talk very politely. Even if the person with whom we are talking, if that person is making the mistake, and we have to be anger, but we never try to be anger because we very well know what would be the consequences of that. And we,
Yeah.
even someone is making the mistake, so we generally say that you are saying the right things, although we know that that person is lying. But it's I think the very general thinking. uh,
Yes, a general thinking, but sometimes we don't consider or we don't pay attention. We should also apply these kind of things with our family members, our relative, our youngers.
just yes.
Okay. So anything add would you like to?
Nothing.
Okay, so shall we wrap up our session? It's a good
Just
conversation, and you have a good vocab, and you have a full of confidence, and your sentence framing is amazing. So thank you for tuning.
yes, and which is
Bye.
why now I'm talking to you, because I was thinking that you were maybe you were calling me, I mean talking to someone else, so I thought that I should just take the rest and start my study. If I was just about to take my lecture, but then suddenly I got your call. I thought that first of all I should talk, because I just do the practice on the daily basis, but it was the evening, so I thought I should talk to someone.
Okay, thank you for giving your valuable time. Bye. Take care.